What's up, everybody? This is Purple TV right here. You know me as Brady, Purple TV 69. Make sure you subscribe after you're done with this video, or do it right now. Give you a couple of seconds, okay? Let's get into it. Like this video too. Like it. I am a small engine mechanic. I've been doing this for about 10 years, and I've just decided to put my videos on YouTube. So let's get started, shall we? Hope you have a nice day today. I appreciate early ass shirt. This is an old Coleman Powermate 5000ER extended run. Had to replace the diodes in here. That's another thing if y'all want to. I'll show you how you. This is the valve. The symptoms of this is popping, loud popping when you put it all the way on choke. Not on choke. Damn it. On choke. It's when you put it on run. When you start it up, when you take it from choke to put it on run, it's like pop, 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 popping. So when you put on half choke, it runs just perfectly fine. You know, it's your exhaust valve. The exhaust valve that's missing. As you can tell, the exhaust valve is not very pretty. It's like ugly as hell to me. And some valve grinding compound, a little cup with a valve flapper. I got this at O'Reilly's, and I got the valve grinding compound it's called, or valve lapping compound. Two different words, two names I meant. And you get this from O'Reilly's, the little stick, and you get this from Advanced Auto Parts or AutoZone. If y'all have that in my neighborhood, if y'all have that, I just right there live up the street from there. So see, you can just put your valve in here. The valve was doing like this. You can just turn it like this. So easy to turn, like stupid easy. So you spin it like a spinning wheel. And let's get started right here. First you need to go do is check your valve. See right here where my thumb's at? That is where your seat is at. The seat. Right there. Right there where my thumb's rubbing on. That's your seat. If that is not properly seated in there, you'll have more problems again. If you look inside here, like right here where that's at, see it's a little bit shiny. A little bit, but more dull than shiny. That seems to be reseated right here. You need to go get a rag. Like so. I'll let you look at my shop for a couple minutes. I will get a rag. Alright. A set of rags. And you need a rag. This is that tool I was talking to you about. That's the size of them. My camera focus. This name 5/8 to 13/16 rubber handle, wooden handle, called a valve lapper. They got large and they got small. So you come over here and take your rag and you stick it in here like so. That's your intake, by the way, people who's wondering. And you just clean it. Get everything out of it. See, that's a lot of dirt that came out. It's a lot of dirt. Okay, just twist it around for a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go put y'all down somewhere. How I finish this valve job. Stick this. This is like the most simplest job ever if you want to deal with a DIY person. Holy stupid camera, stay up. See, you can see my valve? Okay, let's go. Let's get it done. Put this rag over your shoulder. You might need it a little bit later. Go right off that grit, so keep it near you. And so you take your grit here, it's supposed to be a paste. You dip some on your finger, like that much. And you take it and you wrap it all the way around that little valve, all the way around. All the way around the valve and the valve. Only where I showed you at, on the valve seat. Don't put it way up here. Don't put it on this little flat part. Put it on this angle part. It's like around a 45 degree. And this. Just pat it on. As soon as you got that, put that down someplace, like on the piston. You might want to wipe off the piston when you're done. Take your finger, put it in there, and just wrap it all the way around. Let me go get another view. And make sure you don't get it down into the valve. Got a little valve covers down here. Don't get it way down there. Valve down. That down there. The generator. So no Coleman. Let's speak about this thing. This thing had many problems. Like many problems. And one of the common causes for small valves like this is small valve. For a valve to be burnt, wrap your finger on that little rag I told you to keep on. Stick it in here. Hear that sound? Watch. Sounds like metal grinding. You know you're getting good contact. And I know just hit my finger. So if you have some left like this, you might need to do it 2 times. The little wooden stick I showed you with the suction cup. You have a little tiny one, and you have this one. You need this one. Not this small tiny one. Not this one. The biggest one. Just stick it on here. You gotta make sure this is all nice and clean. Really nice and clean. I have to stick it in some grinding compound just to get it. Get it sticky on there. With some stick. You gotta be fucking serious. I mean, stupid thing. Don't disregard the grinding compound thing. That's a bad idea. Don't stick. Take it in. Oh, come on, you fucking drunk. Ah, piece of shit. Bleep it out. Beep. Oh, you fucking beep. Let's try the little small one then. And I am a small engine mechanic. I've been doing this for about 10 years. I just had it. Oh, come on. Beep. You want to just check it, just go through the valve cover that's located on the side, and just check it. Just do this for a couple minutes. You maybe want to add more grinding compound on the valve, like this, for a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. You don't need too much. A little dab will do ya. As they say in kindergarten, a little dab will do ya. A little dab of toothpaste in your toothbrush will do. You take your suction tool back again, your suction cup tool, and see that 9 minutes and 25 seconds. Okay. Do that and just spin the crap out of it. I'm doing this to get some grit all the way back around. This is very difficult on a generator. I'd rather work on a small engine. I'd work with a lawnmower. Doing it's like totally simple because you could easily just take it off, but it's like taking off the whole entire motor. If you have any grit left like this, just put it aside. You maybe need it a little bit later when you need to do your intake. Let's take it out. Let's check, see if we did a very good job. Just wipe it off like this. Yeah, still needs more grinding to be done. Yeah, this thing is like not freaking smooth as hell. Yeah, this thing is not working very well. Gotta lap it. Alright, this is the valve side cover right here, what I'm showing you right now. And that's right here where my finger is at. Right there. That's where your freaking cover is at. Located. Right there. That is your exhaust valve. That's your intake. That's that cover. If you work on Coleman, you got a problem with one of these bitches. All it is, this is just a little screen. Little filter screen with this. Take your pair of pliers. Hook it maybe about like right there. Got my finger, not up here, right there. And it's pull. It should come out like this. It's like a little valve for oil to get through. If any extra oil when your oil gets hot. And this is a very pain in the butt because a very big pain. So that's how you do a valve job. You keep on doing that over and over until you see both sides are shiny, shiny, shiny like a brand new piece of aluminum or a brand new piece of metal. Let me show you what I had to do. Oh, this is your valve spring setup. Come right over here into the bench. I can really show you, get a good glimpse of it. Turn off this fan over here. It'll get hot in here in a couple minutes. It's an old Craftsman I'm working on. I'll probably put a video of that a little bit later if I could ever get it run. Do an update on it. I also got a little bipod. Some of that damn thing over here. This is how it comes in, okay? Let me go get that valve real quick. Let me show you. So I can really show you how it sets up. It sits on the top like this, goes in just like this, This goes through this valve right here goes through your engine block like this, through your block, and at bottom you hook in, that piece goes at the bottom. Where the fuck is the other damn piece? You put in this piece in here first, it goes on top of the little block where I show you that little square valve thing. That is where the valve spring goes in your spring. And this is how this is supposed to look. Get a good glimpse of it. Don't put on this side, put it on this side with the little lip right here. They have a little lip facing up, you can tell by the way if you can't see. A little lip, you can just stick it through here and you gotta pull it back. Pull it back or push it forward and it will sit in there nice and neat. So that's how your rotation will go. So it goes like this. Just the way it is. Like I'm sitting like this. Here, your washer. Call it with a little lip that fits on the spring. Then your spring in the middle. Then this. And we all good. So that is how you do a valve job on a Coleman Tecumseh 10 horsepower engine. So Purple TV signing off. See you later, and subscribe to this video if you didn't have to, and have a nice day.